Hi Lara, consideration on the result. Just where did you think the contest was lost? Because at least in the first innings, there were a lot of back and forth, at least for the through 50 overs, and until you were there, South Africa were in the contest. Just where do you think the contest sort of slipped away?
Yeah, I thought we were in the chase for a very long time. I think we were pretty neck and neck with them when they showed the updates on the scoreboard. I thought me and Dirkson's partnership was pretty big. I thought we were going to take it through to the end. But yeah, then she just got out right as we were trying to sort of launch into the back 10. And then I went out too soon after. And yeah, I still thought Chloe and Nate could do it together. I think we left Nadine a little bit too much to do by herself. But yeah, I think we were right in that game for a lot of it.
Laura, commiserations on the loss. Just wanted to know how much have you evolved as a leader over the past sort of 1 month, where you started on a low, but then the team really picked up. But personally, how much has it been? How much do you feel you have evolved as a leader in the last 1 month?
Yeah, it's been a long month or 6 weeks. I think obviously just bouncing back from that game was really good from the group. I think just the resilience that we're able to show as a team has been pretty big. Yeah, I think as a leader, I think I've worked well with Coach Mandla. I think we complement each other pretty well. So yeah, I think I'm glad we were able to reset sort of the squad after those games and to get us all the way to the final. So yeah.
Laura, yesterday you spoke about the team that keeps calm will win. And we thought you also kept calm in your innings, and also South Africa, I thought, did not panic. You thought, did India do better in that front than South Africa today?
I guess so. I think, yeah, you could definitely feel the pockets of pressure when we were batting. They take a few wickets and then you really feel the pressure is on you, so you really just try to sort of hang in there, build a partnership again. I thought we did it very well for a lot of that game. Perhaps crumbled a little bit at the end there. Yeah, I think just the partnerships we had just needed to keep going a little bit longer. And they bowled and fielded very well. They held their nerve, so they stayed pretty calm as well.
I mean, when this campaign is done, you'll look back at it as one of the most successful that you've been part of in terms of your individual performances. The kind of innings that you put out in the semi-final and final shows your mental fortitude. How much has it kind of helped you evolve personally as a batter as well, batting on these kind of wickets against different opposition, different bowling attacks, different situations in the tournament?
Yeah, I think my ODI cricket has sort of come a long way in this tournament. I think, you know, to win games, you've got to be nice and positive and nice and aggressive, and I've really tried to sort of explore that a bit in this tournament. I think it hasn't been my best year in ODI cricket, was maybe a bit too conservative or one-dimensional, so really happy with the different options that I was able to bring in throughout this tournament. I think today I scored quite a lot of leg-side runs or a few leg-side boundaries, which is something I've sort of been working on to open up different spaces, because they sort of stack the offside and dot me up there. So yeah, I've been trying. I think in T20 cricket it's options that I use, but not necessarily in ODI cricket, so I'm happy I was able to bring some of that in. Hello.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay. Hi Laura, sorry for the result of the game today. When you look back at the last 3 World Cups, right, you all have come to the final, you've had some really stellar campaigns where you've learned a lot along the way. With each passing tournament, what do you think has changed with the way this setup works, or with the way you guys take back that spirit back to South Africa? Just how do you see that evolution over the last 3 finals maybe?
Yeah, I think after that first one at Newlands, I think we sort of had domestic contracts introduced after that. So that's really big for our depth as a team. The last one, I think, sort of just made us sort of a bigger name in cricket, I guess. I think we're the team that consistently is making finals now, whereas before it was maybe like a one-time thing. So I'm really proud that we're able to reach 3 in a row. I think it shows that we're doing something right domestically and from a squad perspective, consistency-wise. So yeah, hopefully we can keep reaching finals, and one day we can win one.
Hi, Laura. How much Shafali those 5-6 overs changed the course of the game?
Sorry, 5-6 overs.
How much Shafali those 5-6 overs changed the course of the game?
Yeah, didn't really expect her to bowl much today, so a bit of a surprise factor from them. She just kind of bowled front of the hand and really slow, and was able to pick up a couple of wickets. I think, in a World Cup final, you don't want to lose wickets to a part-time bowler, but frustrating that she was able to pick up two big ones as well. And then almost had to earn the side of caution to not give her any more wickets. She bowled pretty well. Frustrating, I guess, because it's not really the person you planned for. But she played well.
Hello. You entered the finals, so this time the best of your performance has been seen as a team. Are you satisfied that you have taken the team along well as far as reaching to the final? Of course, you are a runner-up; it's not a loser or something. But you feel that you have taken the team at the right place.
Do I feel I can't hear it like a...
What I'm trying to tell you is that have you taken your team to the right place? Because earlier you have not entered the final. This time you have taken the team to the finals. Are you satisfied with everybody's support and entering into the final?
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. I think it's been a great campaign for us. To make it all the way to the final is really awesome. I think we'll still look back at this tournament as a lot of positives. I think we've played some really good cricket throughout this tournament. I think at one stage we won 5 games in a row or something like that, which is pretty big for our group. Just searching for that consistency, which is something that we don't necessarily have in bilaterals. So really proud that we're able to perform in big tournaments.
Laura, just talking about the positives, what in your opinion would be your biggest takeaway from the World Cup here? And your greatest memory? Obviously playing a World Cup in Indian conditions with these kind of crowds is never the same, as you play anywhere else. So how do you see that?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty proud of the way that we were able to play spin. I think that's always been a big talking point with our group is how we play spin, and to make it to the final of a World Cup in subcontinent conditions. I think our seamers bowled pretty well in subcontinent conditions as well. They often bowled better than our spinners did, economy rate-wise. I think we just had different players stepping up at different moments. Nadine was excellent. Kapi was great for us. It was really nice to see different people put up their hands at different stages. So those are probably the key takeaways.